My name is Engineer Daniel. Actually, I am the project manager in this Ruiru Aquaponic. This is a project that is combining a few things, whereas we are using the same water we are using for the fish is the same water we are using in the greenhouse, such that the water that is being pumped out of the fish facilities is not going to be wasted. It's going to be used at this greenhouse. So I am the project manager, so I'm willing to take us through.
Our fish is very, very tasty. It's different from your normal tilapia. You have eaten some. How does it taste? Tell. Seriously? Yeah?
It's very nice.
My goodness. You ate the little ones too when they jumped out of the water, the small ones. You would like our fish.
In a small town in Ruiru sub-county lies the heart of a captivating form of farming. This innovative method intertwines the growth of fish and vegetables all in one ecosystem. We meet Victor Mwangi, who is the main facilitator.
We are growing fish in these tanks, and then actually these tanks here, we begin with the small fish, and then when they are grown, really full grown, almost ready to go out to be eaten, we put them in these huge tanks. We haven't been there yet. We started this in about March earlier this year, and we are doing very, very well over the time. Our fish is almost ready, okay? So it has been growing and we are doing great. The reason why we came up with this aquaponics idea is, number one, we are able to utilize a very small space because, hey, generally the whole land here is 50 by 100, so it's not a big land. However, when it comes to fish, we can breed fish here as many as, hey, thousands. Really, we can grow a lot of fish, thousands. And then, not to mention, we have the system that we take the fish waste to grow produce, to grow vegetables of whatever kind that people use here locally.
It's one of the easiest form because the fish waste becomes a nutrient-rich solution for the plants, while the plants filter and purify the water for the fish, creating a self-sustaining cycle.
Over here we have the pumps that pump air to the tanks. Because of the fish, we provide them with air in there. And then this is a filtration system where water comes here and is recycled. It is cleaned and then it is taken back to the systems. Also, this is a reservoir. Also, this is where we get the fish waste from. The dirt, the fish waste is left here, and then we empty the tank here and take the fish waste and pour it on out there on the plant. The first three tanks, we have put the bigger fish that have been here longer, and then the other tanks, 3 tanks also, we put the baby fish and the fingerlings, and that's where they are. But the whole system is aired, and it's just awesome. And therefore, we are really privileged to, to have this equipment here and the knowledge. Actually, this is the ingenuity of Mr. Ron Barnes, who came up with the idea. He's a biologist, and he said, "Hey, we can grow food in just a very small space, that will produce enough food for, under normal circumstances, grown in 5 acres of land. Now you can imagine 5 acres of land. When you grow a lot of food like that, we say, well, that's good, but that's a waste of land. We grow a lot of food here within just a few, a few cells. We call them cells, where we grow the food, and enough to fit in a 5 acres of land. So it is very, very unique, and that's the reason why we feel that we are so privileged to have Ron to introduce us to this type of a program.
Prior to other entrepreneurs, Victor's main goal of starting Aquaponics was for the community. He says no individual would go hungry when the facility is existing.
Now the reason for this fish and food is that we found that it's important for our people to understand eating well and eating healthy. As you know, our people have been fed or have misconstrued eating a lot of meat, a lot of chicken, and that's okay. White meat is always recommended, but we find that fish is much better than any of the animal meat. So we are growing fish for the community. We will sell some, but people will not go hungry in the community while we have this fish and we have the produce that we have here. So really, if a family comes here and they are hungry for food, we feed them. The aim is to meet the community's needs as far as food is concerned. There are families here that are, some of them go without food the whole night, and we feel that we can provide, whatever we can provide in terms of food, so that at least families and children do not sleep hungry. Well, that's what we are all about, and we are grateful. We will now go and show you some of the plants that the vegetables that we have grown, and you will really appreciate what is going on here. It's good stuff. All right. Okay, come on, Paul. Let's now look at our spinach and kales. And what else do you have here, Paul? We have actually, these have been doing very, very well. The spinach are doing well, and we have all kinds of produce here. And we can grow tomatoes. We can grow literally all vegetables. We can grow them here. And as you can see, this here is a huge space where we can grow a lot of food, and we have 4 of these. And so, man.
As we face challenges of food security and environmental sustainability, Aquaponics stands as a testament to innovation and harmony with nature. It's not just farming, it's a philosophy that nurtures both the land and our future.
No wonder we produce food here or vegetables worth growing, say, like in 5 acres of land. It's just amazing. So this system really works. And by the way, all our food is organic. We don't use fertilizers, and we don't use sprays that are non-organic. We use just organic sprays to keep off any diseases from the plants. So growing plants in this system, where we take the fish waste and then grow the vegetables using the fish waste as the fertilizer.
In the delicate balance between the tradition and innovation lies the promise of a greener, efficient, and sustainable tomorrow. This is the modern way of farming fish and vegetables, all without the use of pesticides, fertilizers, soil, or even the fish pods. Now that gives us a hopeful tomorrow. As I bind you a farewell, may the waves of inspiration continue to spread. My name is Jane Kibat.